Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back here once again, playing something a little bit different, something older. Not really old though. But this is Transistor. It is currently on sale on the Switch for about $4, I think. Let me turn on my audio a little bit. I think it should be good. Let me know if there are any audio issues, anything like that. If I have things mixed a little bit too weird. Or anything like that, but I think we should be okay. Anyway, we're here with Transistor. It's on sale on the Switch for $4. What else is going on? It's also occurred to me this is just over 5 years old. I think it came out May 2014 on the PS4. This is the PS4 version, as you might be able to tell from the buttons on there. But yeah, I wanted to play some of this and kind of show you what's awesome about this game. So this is my New Game Plus save. So once you beat the game, you can start it up again. And it does some really cool stuff. Let me see if I can figure out how we're going to do that. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, there's like a nice little flourish you can do just running around. Yeah, different attacks you can do. It's kind of an action RPG, but also a strategy RPG. Kind of turn-based stuff. Oh yeah. Just have her sing a little bit. There we go. This is like your turn-based strategy thing where you have this time bar up at the top. And this is like what you can do for your attack. Sort of set up all this stuff, but also like, hey, I'm going to do that. And then this sort of thing, all that, and it's like, okay, well, you can do this. I forget how you, yeah. Okay, there we go. And it's just right trigger and all that. So you gotta wait for it to fill up to do your next move. But yeah, there's the access point where you can save, and here's like one of the really cool parts of this game. Which are the functions. And so, as you can see, I have 24 blocks of memory over there, and these different functions have their own amount of space. And so you can, if you see there down at the bottom, I have 4 main ones, and that's sort of the main attack. So we'll look at this one here. Let's see. Inspect the function, that's right. Oh, this comes out of the controller. And yeah, it has the same dude that's narrated Bastion. I forget what his name is. I'd have to look it up real quick, but he does narration here because, spoiler, he is in the sword that she has. The sword, the weird USB key sword. And so let's take a look at this one. This is a Switch, and you get a little background on the character, but you can go look at the specific function itself and say, okay, if it's in an active slot, it'll alter a target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user, which is you. And there's durations for that, and I think you get chances of upgrading it. But if you put it in an upgrade slot, it integrates allegiance, altering subroutine into most functions. So you can put that with a slashing attack to suggest that anything you hit, causes them to turn to your side for a few seconds. You can also put it in the passive slot. It'll spawn a friendly bad cell when retrieving cells. Bad cells are a type of enemy, but you can also have some that are allies, I believe. And here it shows you, like, you mix this with any of the others. It tells you, like, this is what will happen. So if I do Switch plus Void, Switch will cause affected targets to deal much more damage. Switch plus Ping, Switch will be more efficient to plan during turns and faster in real time. Switch plus Jaunt, Switch will be usable during turn recovery, and that sort of stuff. Like pairing this stuff up, there's lots of different combinations for the way this stuff works, and it's such a really well done thing. And also, spoiler is these characters that you get these abilities from are ones you meet up. So And so, yeah, there's a little bit of spoiler in that. Like, this is Red, this is our character. And so her function here is Crash, which is harm and disrupt nearby targets, exposing vulnerabilities, sort of thing. I think I have it. Yeah, it's my X attack, which then I have tied into. And so basically, I have everything used up, and you can see where I have that stuff installed at. But also, I have some stuff like these reds I can't do because it just takes too much space. If I had more room, I could put it into some of those slots. But yeah, these are limiters. If you played Bastion, you know that they have these things that are like Halo skulls, which is, you know, you can turn them on. I guess I have one here. The process will sometimes spawn twin cells when terminated, which I mean, I think it'll spawn enemies sometimes when you kill them. And I have one limiter in use, so that means I get 2% like extra XP, I think. Oh, what's this mean? And there's like a little bit of story here with this stuff. And kind of the whole conceit is that you're kind of in this sci-fi world. Very much a lot of computer stuff is here. And like how they, you know, labeled all these as functions that you could use in like an Excel sheet or programming and all that sort of stuff. Oh, what's this? And yeah, what's that happen? Okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there's lots of combinations and such. Oh. And yeah, there's lots of little like bits where you go to have some of these like little story beats. Oh. Oh crap, jerks. And yeah, so the enemies are upgraded, so we have Weeds Heal process, okay. I haven't played this in probably about 4 years, so we're going to try some things out and see like what is going on. So that, okay, that's probably not what I want to do, ping. But I could probably go over here. Yeah, and that will do, what is this? Switch. Switch will do a straight line. So if I want to get potentially like 2 enemies onto my side or something like that, I can do that. And so you can kind of, you know, go through these different processes and sort of figure out, yeah, you can like aim for things. And so that's why I definitely call this like a strategy RPG, because you kind of, it's turn-based. You can kind of go through your attacks, set it up, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and this is something I can just throw to do some damage. Or like, tell me where I'm going to aim this thing. And if I want to do some damage, sort of thing. And I do love the way they, you see like the UI kind of playing around here, where it just spread up all these circles, like move as you move around in it, sort of thing. So, and oh yeah, this is like a teleport essentially. So you use much less of your bar up there for that. Okay, cells respawn if not collected in time. Cells, okay. User level 12, limiters, bonus, okay. And so now we can sort of work on this whole thing. So I'm going to see if I can get the jerk here to switch. It's not guaranteed that he will, but yeah, it's a thing we can try. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to do that one again. Probably use a teleport, get out of here pretty quickly. Yeah, right there. What do I want to do here? I can go for these packets, actually. That'd probably not be a bad idea. There we go. And you can see, like, okay, that has 10 health. You know, I do this attack, that's the crash attack. and that does 40. It's like, alright, that's good. You can also send them flying in some ways, so there are ways to make that stuff kind of just work for you. So it's like, okay, I can get these two. Oh, that one's not doing what I thought it would. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and that load goes on that other one, okay. But you can also do like multiple attacks on the same enemy, sort of thing, and so I'm gonna probably try and get over here. And can we do another one here? I think we'll try for something here. There we go. Okay, so that one, the Weed 3.0 in the middle there on the right, that one blocks it, so but that one at the top is gonna die. Okay, so we got some stuff going on here. So it kind of just plays that out. Yeah, we get these okay. Jaunt can still be used while turn is recovering. Okay, so Jaunt is what we're doing right now, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh no, okay. So yeah, I can use... Okay, wait. So I can use that still while it's doing this thing here. Oh crap. I hit the wrong button, that's why. Okay. So we're going to... Everything's protected. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Let's see. What's this thing doing? Let's see. Let's go for that. So we kind of want to take these things out. I think that thing is technically protecting it. Okay, we need to warp over here. Get this weed. I love that the notion that this... I've gone to this New Game Plus. It's like, oh yeah, Weed 3.0, man. Oh yeah. There we go. That thing's dead, so I can warp out of here. And yeah, the cheerleader here is like healing him or giving him like an extra shield. Okay, so that might not be great. Or if I can maybe get the cheerleader on my side. Okay, that one's switched. Okay. I think it's gonna go... So that one's gonna give me a shield. But yeah, also turning that means the jerk is gonna want to attack it. Jerk 3.0 can reel in targets. Okay. So we want to get over here. Work on this weed. Oh yeah, that's the kind of game this is. Actually, that's kind of all I need to do right here. Oh, it's protected, that's right. Let's see. Yeah, we want to do something here, switch that. I don't really want to do that. I want to attack that thing. Oh. So I need to warp over here. I can attack this. Then I can get over here and get this thing. Yeah, it cannot harm friends, so let's see. No, we're gonna go warp up here. See about getting this thing. It's protected. Maybe we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so you can see, like, right there above my commands there at the bottom is my health bar. So I need to kind of be careful. Which causes targets to attack their allies. Yeah, I need a way to get that thing out of range, so I need to maybe get over here. Can I just get this? There we go, and I can get this thing, this switch. Yeah, I cannot harm friends, so I can't do that, but it means I can get over here. Get over here. Can I just wail on this thing? Yeah, I can't really do any more there. Alright, there we go. And yeah, I have to keep getting those dudes. Wait, what? Let's see, can I know? This thing's not in the range. This is not really gonna take damage. Alright, now we're good. Yeah, you kind of have to wait for that bar to fill back up. So that's kind of the big thing here. Yeah, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but... Oh, crap. Alright, now we're good. Let's see. Ping that. Yeah, let's get over here. Kind of just wail on this guy as much as we can. Yeah, so I can still do that while I'm... Okay, get over here. Yeah, he's taking some damage, so we're gonna get some hits in here. Okay. Yeah, there's some others coming in. Oh crap, so I need to get... So I need to get over here, kind of wail on these guys for a bit. You can kind of overcharge it too. That's kind of the cool thing. Oh crap. You can see we're almost dead. This is not great. I think there are some abilities I can get that will effectively... Okay, we need to charm this guy. Bring him on our side. What's this guy doing here? Okay. We're okay. We need to get this guy down, 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 down. Ooh, almost there. Also with no health. Yeah, so doing those attacks kind of sends him back. Come on, buddy. Come on, you know you want to come up here. Wait a second. I need to get over here. Oh, is that thing dead? Oh, no, wait. I figured there's a way... No, I don't think there's a way to change the camera. I think that's one of the weird... Yeah, we've gotten some of our health back. Okay, now he's not covering this guy. I think we are good. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna get over here. Target this guy. Boom, boom. We're just gonna go overkill. Just take him out. Take him out as hard as we can. Ah, just kill them all. Alright. Just take this guy out. No reason to keep him around. Alright. Yeah, this guy's still doing his thing. I don't know how to do any damage to him. And we can't leave until he is defeated, and he's kind of... Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, we have leveled up. Alright, that's good. So we got the new function here. What is this? Get magnetic rearranging. So force a target if it's in the active slot. Force a target closer to the user. Upgrade slot, make most functions pull targets out of position. Passive slot will draw in cells faster and from further away. So that's something that would be good to have. We also got... Oh, hey, look. I got a trophy. I want to see... Okay, that is all of them. That's all of the ones. Okay. Look at this. Like, these I got all in May 2014, so that's 5 years and 3 months later. Almost exactly. 18th is when I first started playing it. There's still a lot more trophies. I haven't even done all that much. There's tests. There's level. I think 24 is probably the max. Yeah, recurse through the story, which is what they call this, like, New Game Plus sort of thing. Inspect all completed function files, which I assume I'm going to get those. User granted new permissions. Okay. I get +4 memory or another passive slot. More memory would give you more stuff to be able to do, but that passive slot would also be good. I think we'll be okay with that. Okay, what do I get here? User level bonus, permanence. User will cause functions to overload by uninstalling them at access points. The process will spawn in greater numbers. Ooh, that means more enemies spawn. New limiter. And so it forces you to take, like, negatives. Which is not. Which keeps things balanced, for the most part. Wait. Okay, wait a second. Okay. No, that's the room we were in. So kind of... Yeah, so like, it's over.
Whatever here is.
Yeah, this is one of those early games that kind of made the controller speaker really fun. It's like that, Resogun was really cool. We'll have to do a Resogun stream at some point, because that is a fantastic game. There's a new access point, yep. So I think, by taking a look at this, I should get...
Vigilant worked admin up in high-rise. That's a lot of privileged info.
Okay, I actually install it, which isn't a big deal. Though I'm not sure. Okay, so what do I have? Okay, I'm gonna remove this, and it has this as its thing. Okay. Oh, these are my limiters. Okay. So I unlocked that one, which I can turn on. Gives me 6% extra thing, which that was really tough what we just did earlier, so yeah, this is no joke. Remove that, okay. Yeah, put that over here. Back. That'll kind of tell you, like, more things, I guess. Because it wants me to actually use functions available. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool as an attack. That's just basically, you know, a grappling hook saying, hey, get over here. Get this thing over here. So what's... Trace data, install and use this function to learn more. Okay, I have to use it actually in a fight. Which I would probably remove that as an install thing. Install this into my main. And then I have to, let's see, yeah, I have one more slot. What does it do? Conceal the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. Okay, so that's what that does. Okay. So basically, when I use this...
Thought the admins put him away.
Yeah, I use that with Mask. Mask will stun and disrupt nearby targets in addition to the base effect. I think that's if that's the main one, if Mask is the main one. Which it's not. It would be... Mask plus... Crash plus Mask. Crash will deal greater backstab damage to targets. Okay, so that's one of the things. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting back into this and relearning things I knew before. Okay. And so yeah, you can see here in the... Oh, my webcam's coming up, but the specific spots that are covered there is like what you've... The info you've unlocked for each of the items. For each function. So like, I can look and be like, okay, I haven't used this. This basically says I'm missing the third one, which I think means I haven't used it in a passive slot. Okay, I haven't used a lot of these in the passive slot. Back. So I want to put that here. That'll basically say, hey, this, that's going to pull that in. Actually, I should put that... Oh, I have the other... Oh, I don't have the slot. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the room for that. Which means I could go back through and think of what... Like, what's this doing? Draw in cells faster and from further away. Flood. That also gives me life regen. Okay. And it gets me up to at least 50% more. Can I install slot full? And this would increase the pull strength. So that's a good one to have. Give me some health back is the reason why I haven't necessarily changed those too much. Oh. And that also saves, I think. And so this is like one of the cool things, like... Yeah, like you come to these terminals and like you can look like, okay, Goldwalk's still offline, more questions than answers following evacuation of the popular Cloud Bank district. And you get a little bit of news out of this and like lore. Yeah, we can comment on this if we want. Let's comment. Don't believe where this nonsense, Goldwalk. Don't count on Goldwalk opening up again anytime soon. There we go. So the northwestern quadrant of Cloud Bank remains offline pending investigation. OPI authorities are definitely in connections between there. So it's kind of got a little bit of like, I wouldn't say the Matrix necessarily in the way that you would think. But yeah, I can go here and Goldwalk. And yeah, this is just... The cool thing is there's a lot of like environmental stuff you can kind of break some of this stuff if you want, if that helps you. Okay, yeah, that was one of the things we needed to do there. And yeah, very much like Bastion if you played that, or even Pyre, like there's a lot of care and detail to the worlds. The way they're designed, your ability to interact with them and all that. And, you know, here it's no difference. And I would probably not hesitate to say that this is my favorite of Supergiant's games. I think I've enjoyed all of them a great deal. Really like Bastion and really like Pyre. But I think Transistor is just a game that really got me hooked. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go north, but I'm just looking down here, seeing what's going on. And by yeah, like you're kind of going straight through. Yeah, this is where we came in, escaping one of the other areas on your motorcycle, and that's a really cool sequence if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, if you do want to see some more of this game, I definitely recommend looking up on our YouTube from probably around May 2014. I did a video of just like the first hour of this game. No commentary or anything on it. Just because I didn't have a good mic for that stuff at the time. I wasn't necessarily confident myself. Yeah, these guys just turned us into a fight. So there's fetch, okay, weed, and creep. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna... There we go. I could take these off and go, hey, what if we switched them? And it says protected, but I don't know what that actually means anything. Yeah, alright, come over here. Let's get smacking on these weeds. Let's get over here, I think. I think we'll do that. Yeah, the creeps come out. Oh. There's another dog here. Oh, switched all those. Okay. So it seems like it bounced off, so... Alright, so we can do that. Go over here, attack this one. Take that out. I think that's good. And so yeah, they're gonna attack their fellow dudes. And so yeah, you can kind of just design your functions to kind of just troll the other enemies and kind of do some really cool stuff with that. It's like here, this thing is taking quite a bit of damage. Good job. Okay. These things are annoying me, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do that. Good jump over. And probably kind of get that guy switched. So you can see like this attack is going to spread, has a little bit of spread to it. Jesus. This game's awesome. Okay, so we got this here. Okay, we're gonna warp around. Get over here, I think. Try and get somebody switched. Oh. All three of these are going to be switched. Ah, that's alright. If all of them get switched. If not, they'll just attack each other for a bit. Okay, we can warp around here. Okay, so that thing up there is doing okay. Wait. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's get the weed here. Just get that out of the way. And yeah, like the barriers they have around here, you can take those down, free up space. I remember oftentimes when I was playing it that I would have trouble with those things. At times. It's a little bit weird. Okay. I think the bad thing I did with that upgrade is get the passive slot, because I didn't realize I wasn't using them all anyway. So I need the 4 spaces just to put more stuff in there. That's what I need to be doing. Okay, wait. Let's get over here. Get the fetch. Then we're going to do this to switch them over. Okay. We'll get these guys going. Oh. Should go back all the way. Oh, this guy's in the middle of his disappearing act. Oh, it's almost there. You can do that. Get some guys on the side. Kind of just get these guys kind of playing with each other. Ping is effective at finishing off weakened targets. I don't know what weakened targets are. Okay, no, they're... yeah. I can't do that because he is... We need to go over here, take on these guys. Yeah, backstab, right there we go, some extra damage. Oh. Alright, so we want you to switch. And we get up here. And that's where this teleport is pretty great. You can go like, alright, backstab, backstab, oh, overkill. Sort of thing. Yeah, let's do that. I think you get extra XP for backstabbing guys to death. Alright, here we go. Let's get up here. Okay, let's get... yeah, like I can go right behind him. Be like, alright, let's go. Let's backstab you a bunch here. Okay, wow, I'm almost done. Oh. There's a cell over here if I don't get them. Bad things are going to happen here. I think there's even... there are ways you can affect that teleport to attack enemies if you go right through them. I think we're going to go over here. Damage. Yeah, I think I used one too many jaunts. I think I need to get behind this guy and just backstab him until he's dead. Boom, boom, boom. Overload, ping lost. Oh no. We've fallen. So now I've lost a function, which luckily it's not a function I use too much. So that's why you have to build a good collection of functions. is to make that all work out so well. Jeez. Okay. Just double checking things here. Okay. Okay. Everything's running okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are we doing here? We're getting here. I think that's it. Oh no. This doggo's hanging out over here. Let's just keep going, it's over. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're 36% of the way to the next level. And I think I have to get back here to get that thing working again. Okay, so now we have ping. Wait, where's ping at? That's bounce, it's spark. Yeah, so I could make the switch. Oh, that has bounce on it. So it has bounce and it has spark, which means it splits. It means kind of just goes into kind of a spread function, spread mode, as well as bounces off of stuff. So that's why it's getting more dudes than just the first one I'm aiming for. Call a friend to aid the user. So I could use this guy. I could put him in here. Yeah, where's ping at? Ping, okay. Repaired in one more access point. Oh, I have to reach another access point. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You lose this stuff. Okay. So I could put this guy over here, or I could just put this over here. Because now I have 3 more spots I can fill up with the stuff. And so it's like these ones can't be used. Increase the area effect of most functions. Accelerate most functions, raising their range and velocity. Okay, what am I gonna put in its slots? Because what is it gonna do? It's gonna call a friend to aid the user. Which, what does this mean? Friend life means it's just gonna start doing some attacks, I guess. Give most. So we don't necessarily have to have that there. So it's like, okay, we could take that out and sort of what can we put here? Pierce targets with greater force across long distances, which that could be a good one to have. Form a volatile packet, strike packet to produce a large blast. Spawn a seeking parasite, dismantles the target within. Okay, that could. Okay, that's in. Okay. So when I do my teleport, that sends this. Applies a corruption effect to most functions. I don't know, so that's a great one to have there. Okay, so maybe we'll take that out. There's the area effect. What's this do? Raise a kinetic impact or effect during most functions. Apply a life-stealing effect to most functions. So that could be cool. I don't know if this is necessarily great for that one, but make most functions. Okay. And this is... Let's see. Select most functions. I was just thinking of ways to do some damage with that guy. Gives most functions a chance to prevent cells from spawning. Gain a 25% chance to become a super user on using turn. I don't know what that is. Increase base damage output for each function. That might be good to put in a passive. What is this going to do here? Cripple the target's defense and attack, stacks 3 times. So I can put that here, and that's going to increase my base damage. And that's going to create, it's... And the cool thing is just kind of coming back and like, alright, so what's this stuff going to do? So now I got 2 more bars to go, so that applies a corruption effect to that, which could be cool. Then pulls targets. Now, we're going to put that on this one. And yeah, these ones are kind of hanging out here. So yeah, I could use this, apply this, and it would go around and start turning enemies to help me out. I want to say there's one for that must heal you. Okay, that one regenerates life. That's why I have that in the passive slot. Okay. And yeah, you can come here and just like play around, like mess with all this stuff, see how it works. See, I have this one. Okay, I haven't used this in anything yet to try it out. So that this time I haven't used it in a active slot. Ooh. Got an itch real quick. Okay, yeah. I think we're full up now. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Agency test.
So, don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Yeah, you can see like the delay and how that stuff shows up in the game. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's another guy here. Oh, hey Luna, how's it going? And yeah, like a lot of the other Pyre games, there's like a home base. Other Supergiant Games. Pyre has the crap, what's it called? But yeah, has its own. Bastion had the Bastion. I can go back out if I want here. But this is where you kind of get some test stuff. Yeah, practice tests. There's like all sorts of these like tests. And there's trophies tied to doing them all. So let's try a performance test. So to show you a little bit of what this has to offer. Okay, what's the access point here? Functions allowed 3 of 16. Okay, wow. It's just giving us base functions here. Oh, at capacity, what? Okay, wait. So let's either use this one, which is strikes nearby enemies upwards. Spawn a seeking parasite, dismantles a target from within. Launch fast, unstable shells that split into explosive particles. Okay, we'll try these out. See how this goes. And I think this is just. Alright, so now, like, yeah. Purge, there we go. Yeah, it just shows these, so if you get dudes into crowds, they can sort of... Oh, crap. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know why there's movement in between this. It should just be like that, boom, boom. Oh, it does not stack, okay. I can do that, do that, do that. These will stack just fine. Okay, so let's get that thing purged. Go for this thing. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there's like having 16 of these things around is just kind of awesome the way they have this. So, okay, now we have more room, so we can throw some more stuff in here. Okay, this goes as our regular attack, but I can also just put it in one of these and sort of see how that does. So it's like, okay, wait, does this thing... And I don't know if these count as necessarily... And it's just characters you meet, or you find out about them and you get functions off of them. stuff like that. Yeah, so we still don't have room for this, but let's see. Yeah, I don't think this counts towards any of the decryption progress thing here. Yeah, I guess I'll try this thing. Actually, yeah, let's remove that and try one of these. So that's going to stun the target. That's going to make the target vulnerable. With that spark, okay. Actually, it might help out. We'll see how that goes. Okay. I was hoping that would do like extra damage. Alright, we're good. Nope. Wait. I love the music on this game. It's so well done. Alright, I think we're good here. Okay, here we go. Oh crap, another jerk. I can definitely see why I didn't do a ton of time with this stuff here. Alright, let's get back over here. Alright, get that. Now, where's the other one? I can't tell if it's... okay. That's gonna hit. There we go. These two. Okay, there we go. Let's get around here. Oh yeah, there's no backstabbing motion. Okay, never mind. That was kind of a waste just to leave that movement in. Oh. Okay, we're gonna run. Run, 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 run. Quick, this jerk. Ooh, almost got it perfectly. Just overkill. There we go. Perfect. Week 2. Alright, what's the next thing here? Okay, we got a few more spots. And the big ones: strike nearby targets upward with tremendous force, raise the kinetic impact or effect during most functions. Okay. Okay. This one's the one we haven't used. Conceal the user's physical self, implying action taken. Raise the potency of most functions when backstabbing. Okay. Let's put that here. Let's try taking this out, because that is the active slot. Putting that in, just see what that does. Last round. Boom! You can kind of play this in real time if you want. It's not the best way to do it. But yeah, you can do that. Oh, that has to be close. Or does it? Nope. Gotta be close. There we go. Oh, I killed her before that. Oh no, she goes over here. Yes, I'm out of the range of her shots. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what what's up? Okay, never mind. There we go. Oh! Oh, it moved out of the way. There we go. Oh, crap. Okay, well that was not great. That at least... Oh no. I don't want to attack that one. I want to attack that one. There, that should be all of them. Wave 3 clear. And you get some experience out of it. It's not much, but a decent reason to check them out. Oh, we got music unlocked. I hope that's not going to be an issue on YouTube. YouTube version of this. Yeah, there is a music player. That's right. So I can go listen to some of this great music. Any kind of comments on the music? I just play that, just lay down the hammock.
So this is how it's gonna be. You barely got away from the camera auto with your life. Now they gotta start running from you.
Alright. Oh! There you go, Luna. Uh-oh. Luna's having fun. Yeah, let's turn that off. Let's see, what else do we have here? I guess just kind of it. There's a lot of those tests we can do, but I think we're going to... I think I have other opportunities to come back later on. Let's go and let's do some more stuff here. I don't think we're gonna go... We might not go the full 2 hours, I don't know.
Let's see.
That's what this thing does. Look at that. That's powerful. Actually just jams that down. It's like when you try and put a USB stick in your PC and it doesn't fit. Ah! Crap. Yeah, see how that splits up? Bounces all around. That just lets you get around, okay. Well, let's pass through, okay. Actually, let's access this and save real quick. So yeah, what was the one that was... It's call? There we go. Yeah, I think I did use that. Let's see, that was... No. I need to visit one more access point, so I need to get a little bit further and I can put that back in, but...
Get ready to get jumped. Or not. Let's not stick around.
Yeah, and I just love their art style. I do want to check out their new game, Hades. It's only on the Epic Games Store right now, but I think I would.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
I don't get issues with the Epic Games Store, unlike some other people, but I just don't. I want to play that on a console. It'll be on a console some point next year, I think. They said they're going to be working on that once they're done with the Epic Games Store. Oh, we just got locked into a fight. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a packet, we got a cheerleader, packet, and a clucker. I think the clucker lays eggs and creates enemies. So you kind of want to get in there and take out the cheerleader. Oh, look at that. it's not gonna kill the whole thing. There we go. And you see those things got pulled in pretty quickly. Oh crap. Okay, here we go. Boom. Bad cell's dead. I don't know what this thing is. I think it's just gonna keep running away, I think. Okay, let's get up here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, those packets are just dropping some nasty stuff on me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I didn't know there was another one. Okay. That makes some sense. Let's just backstab it. They're just... It's running away from me, so its back is to me. Yeah, that's right, it's... That's sometimes why you want to go overboard. I like this, do you even read? Oh, let's go way overboard. Oh, it's already gone, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Is there something still here? Okay, no. Yeah, 66%, alright. And so yeah, you're given rewards for, you know, taking on the harder tasks, so... Alright, we get our function back here. This one got an upgrade. So yeah, it's in a... upgrade, it's in the passive slot. So that's where it's been sort of used. Okay. I wonder if those are network stats, where it says use rate. I assume that must mean those people, it has 5% for passive slot, 5% for upgrade slot on, and 10% for active slot global rate. Use rate for each function updated after process termination. Or is that for me? Yeah, these numbers seem to suggest... I think those might just be for me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Alright. So yeah. Yeah, if I want to go for trophies, I should put these in different slots. See how they do. What is this? Key 20% chance to become a super user. That would be what? Kill, base damage. Oh, I just do way more damage. Oh man, that's a lot. Alright. Yeah, 5 rapid kinetic charges in a straight line. Reduce turn planning cost to speed up most functions. Move much further in a single use of turn. That might not be bad to have. Yeah, so this gives me a little more info on Bailey Gland. There. Not her full thing, but... Actually, let's try... Let's see... I might wait till I get my upgrade. To upgrade my health or my memory slots. Okay. And I do love the way they give you extra info on things in the world. So I can see here What is this? That's weird. But it's like Amphitheater Parkway. Come closer. Popular music venues 1. So. Oh. Oh, this might be where she sings. She comes to perform. Yeah, here you go. There's her poster there. She used to be a singer. She no longer has a voice as of whatever happened here. And I think we go into a nice little sequence here with some great music. I don't think we can go... Yeah, no. Yeah, they prevent this from being like a cheap way to get around real fast. Because you stop for bits. Oh. Just pricked. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a young lady. Let's just try that. Switch them. Let's get over here. Get here, get this weed 3.0. Bust that thing up. I think it's good. Okay, that bad cell returned. Okay. What else is here? Okay. Cheerleader. We need to take this thing out. Get behind it. I guess there might not be a backstab on that thing. Let's see. There you get a little bit of nice music there. That's real nice. Let's see what else. Here we go. Oh crap. Is that a good idea not to just stand around? Yeah, let's go back here. Backstab, 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 backstab. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Kind of useless because she only takes one attack. And like her former spots take damage as well. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we got... I suppose I'm going to switch all those. We'll see. We'll believe it when we see it. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go there. Boom! Oh no. We want to leave that guy alone. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything here. There we go. Let's go back behind the young lady. There we go. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Oh yeah, that's right. Not gonna be able to really do much more damage, so let's get over here. Alright, get that. Move up here. Take out this weed. Oh. Get up here. Get up here. Where's the bad cell? It's not accessible. Okay, let's get up here. Can I get back into a hiding spot? Alright, there we go. That. Boom, boom, boom. Bad Bad Cell 2.0 moves and fires much more quickly. Kind of gives you a little bit of info there, so in case you need to see what's going on. Alright, Crash goes over here. That goes Young Lady 3.0, like shadows or not. That's something I can really deal with. We're gonna take out some of the speed. Oh, it put me into emergency turn. They're like, you need to do this. Things are not going well for you. We need to move. Go here. Go here. Attack the weed. 3.0. Nope. Actually, where is the young lady? Is she gone? Did I kill her? No, she's hanging out over here. Okay. So we get up over here. Get up over here. Let's get behind her. Backstab. Maybe I should backstab. No. I need to do that because that gives me room to then do the backstab to kind of go over a bit. Oh crap. Oh, we lost Switch. Oh, it's not a huge thing. Oh crap. Okay. Gold lines linked to the life bar reveal which function will overload if life is depleted. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't even notice that. Okay. So now we can do that. Now we can get out of here. Go find the young lady. Where she's hanging out at. There we go. Backstab. Then bazoom! That takes it out. Which I presume means... Oh, right there's a good point. I just come over here like bazam, bazoogle, bajubo. Alright, now we need to get out of here. Which weed do we go after? We go after this weed. Alright, we're good. Oh crap. Alright. So we're having fun here. Take that guy out. Wow, that takes up a lot of damage. Let's go over here. I don't know, it's not necessarily better than what I was doing before. So you gotta do that if you want, but I don't think it's necessarily the best way to do things. Oh, not even close enough to do anything. Okay, there we go. Where else can we go? Up here? Take out this weed? I think we're done with the nasty enemies. I guess these weeds. Oh, there we go. We survived. Ooh, almost to the next level. Yeah, we need to get back. Jeez, that's It's not a great loss to have. Okay, so now we got, oh, is that 6 more spots to fill up? Okay. Yeah, we could put one of these bigger ones here. Okay, so what isn't in there? Okay, this thing. Okay, we got spot for 2 more. What that does, split, so divide most functions for greater effect. Chain reactive effect, okay. I got what might be a good one to add to this. That basically means it's gonna throw out. Like, oh, they're gonna go have more. Okay. That's good. Ooh. I go off into the box office and see what's up. It's a good word. Oh, the popular Gold Walk open air venue has been evacuated. Oh, what's this? Carson. Still trying to still here for now, don't worry. Yeah, I like that she like types the stuff out and then it's like, wait, that's not great. And retypes it up, sort of thing. But yeah, that's... Ooh, 90% available parking. Wow. That's great. There's never really parking in these spots. Oh, these guys are still hanging around. Oh. But I love the animation for these things, the way they have different ones for each thing. Alright, so what's going on here? Get in here. I do like the way she just drags that on the floor. Let's see. Oh, they're gonna have whatever football thing they're talking about in there. Yeah, we got terminal, okay. That's right, that's where it was. But yeah, this kind of is the game. I want to say I reviewed it on SmashPad back in the day when this came out. It was a lot of fun to play. I think I gave it like a 4.5 out of 5. I want to say I just really love this game. And it's fairly long too. I want to say probably 10 to 15 hours, something like that. Nothing like overwhelming. Like Pyres takes a while longer than you think. Most because the story stuff kind of takes a while to get through, which isn't a bad thing, but it's a sensational red versus downtown's hottest act facsimile. Who will it be? You decide. Results. Ooh. Alright, sign out. What's going on down here? I can't get back over there. Okay. There you get to another terminal. Or whatever, the save point. There it is. Oh, there's our access point. Our thing's back. Alright. That's back and going. Actually, let's check this out. See if we can put it here. I have to remove... What is it? What is the thing that's being used here? Is that the one? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use that here, and that thing's gonna go around and infect other enemies. So yeah, when we had the one that splits it up. Okay. Let's hop into here. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Alright, so I think it's been a pretty good look at this game. About an hour and a half. I don't want to spoil much for it. There's a big set piece since we're in the amphitheater and she used to sing. She used to be a famous singer. There's a whole boss sequence that's based around that. since she's in her kind of her old stomping grounds. And yeah, this game just is freaking awesome. Really, it's on the Switch. It's on sale for $4. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on sale on PSN pretty soon at that similar kind of price. They tend to kind of double up things here and there. I can double check some info real quick, see if something might have been shared about that sort of thing. I can just look it up. Transistor PSN. Sometimes when stuff goes on sale on PSN, it goes on sale on the eShop and Xbox Live, and sometimes, yeah, it's on sale for $4 on the PS4 as well. And that game is just fantastic, really. But yeah, Transistor on sale for the next week or so, I think. I think it's the 29th is when it ends. And yeah, it's a game that if you're into kind of heartfelt sci-fi stories and great art, great mechanics, strategy RPGs, all this sort of stuff, I definitely highly recommend this game. It's a fantastic game. Anybody that has not checked it out yet should definitely check it out. So I think we'll be back on Saturday to stream. Should be good to go there. I need to check what I got going on, because I might end up having to do an early stream that day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do an early stream. Probably do one around 1-ish. And yeah, not sure what we're gonna do then, but I'll figure it out. So, alright. Yeah, we're doing okay here. So, yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I think it was a pretty good look at what's awesome about Transistor, and the story stuff is light in this part of it just because I'm in between big moments. But I think what they have here is pretty well done. Yeah, I'm looking at what the settings are. Okay, you can remap the... No, you can't remap it. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the weird games that has profiles. Oh no, these are saves. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so you can have different save files going if you want to try out different things. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll be back on Saturday. I'll figure something out to stream then. Probably on at 1 o'clock. Sunday, I think, is going to be a special day because it is the last week that Drive Club is... servers are still up, and it's listed on the 31st, I think, which is next weekend, next Saturday. Instead of trying to do a stream on Saturday, not sure when, like the specific time that'll get taken down. We're gonna do it a bit of a week early and play some Drive Club, celebrate what's awesome about that game, and probably try and get some of the other guys on that are big fans of that game as well, and kind of say goodbye to that game. It's still going to be playable and all that, just say goodbye to it as, you know, an online active game. So, for the time being, we are SmashPad. I'm Chris. We're going to be back on Saturday, 1 p.m. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and have a good night.